Hi everybody, this is Tanya Pizzolatto of Shimmering Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We have a reading for you today. This is a no contact messages from your person. What's going on, their feelings, what has led to the state of mind that they're in, their intentions. So let's take a look at that. We have 3 piles for you to choose from. And remember, these are general readings. This is meant for many people, and a lot of it should resonate for you. Whatever pile you pick, a lot of the messages will resonate for you, not every single one, because remember, these are general readings meant for many people. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and take your time choosing. You can choose by card, you can choose by crystal, you can choose by something you feel like your spirit guide is whispering, this number, that number, or when you meditate and open your eyes again, which one catches your eye first. You can do it that way. So pause it right here so you can take a meditation if you need to do that, and pick your pile. We have pile 1, foolish actions, with the agate star with you can see that beautiful druzy in there. Let's see if we can get it good. There we go. All those little tiny crystals, spirit crystals in there. That is pile number 1. Pile 2, take the leap, with this clear angel aura quartz crescent moon. It's just gorgeous. I love all those colors that shine through. This is pile number 2. Pile 3, YOLO. You only live once. And here is an angel aura quartz star with, you can see that those beautiful crystal druzies in there. Aren't those gorgeous? Just sparkles so gorgeously. So take your time, and I will put down underneath the decks I'm using in case you want to find those. And I will put my email address in case you're looking for a personal reading. This is a general reading. So take your time in choosing your pile. And remember, take what resonates, leave the rest. This is about you and your person. So I am going to take these 2 piles away. And I like to use the bell in between to clear the energies from past readings and energies, and call in your spirit guides to pick the cards to help us get the message. So we are using the Guardian of the Night Tarot by N.J. Cullinan. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Let's get this little out of our way. This is a very big deck. This like stretches my hands out trying to shuffle this. So the first card, I want to know your person's state of mind in this no contact. 10 of Swords. I want to know that now. I want to know There are feelings that have led to this state of mind. So Spirit guides tell me, what is this person's feelings and what do they want their person to know about this? Three of Swords. Some very clear-cut energy here. What are the messages for their person about their feelings, where they're at? Ten of Cups. Five of Wands. Oh, this goes up here. I'm going to do 4, and I thought this was the 4th. No, that is an oracle. Can I get these up higher? What messages do they want you to know about their intentions? Eight of Pentacles. Justice card. Love the bat holding those scales of balance, the justice scales. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So I think this is just so perfect that this foolish actions came out. That your person, what has led your person to this state in their mind, you know, that why you probably are in no contact, is they have probably been deceitful, hurting you. They might have not even been straight out saying they were hurting you, but you know, they may have been very careless how they talk to you, cruel. But this is what has led to this no contact, you know, and they jumped the gun, you know, they were, I'm feeling like they're trying to say that they were trapped. They felt trapped, that they were not so ready for the seriousness of this relationship. Maybe you were like a few steps ahead of them. Maybe they were only ready for something like maybe dating you and you only. Maybe that's what they were ready for. Maybe they weren't even ready for that. And maybe you wanted a lot more than that. So then, you know, then feelings, they feel like, yeah, I broke your heart. I hurt you. But I could not stay in this relationship. This was just too much. It was, let me push this down a little so you can, there we go. You can see both rows, not piles, rows. So they've said some foolish things to you in the past, and a lot of the times they weren't even thinking about what they said, but they have left you with such hurt feelings And more than that is not just the feelings, it's what is done in your mind. You replay this in your mind. And so they are feeling sorry. This is, with this foolish actions, they're feeling sorry that they did this to you. But they didn't know how to deal with this intensity of this relationship. It was too scary for them. This person was at this stage, like step 1, stage 1. And you were like stage 3, or, on arbitrary numbers. Just making up some numbers so you know how low they were at feeling towards commitment, and you were a bit higher than they were. Like here, it says they know you wanted to hear things of love and family and commitments. That's what they felt that you wanted to hear from them. They didn't have these feelings to give you. They enjoyed your company. Yes, they thought you were very attractive, that they had fun with you. But it really feels like they were just feeling so trapped. I mean, look at this little baby bird waiting for the mama bird to come regurgitate into its mouth. Oh, there's the mama. That baby look huge. Feed me. But you can see these swords. It looks like it's piercing dead baby bird. You can see the hatched shells. But this was also, not just betrayal, but they felt trapped. And betraying you, even if it wasn't straightforward, just coming saying how they felt was their only way to deal with this. This is why there is no contact with you guys right now. I mean, they just did not handle this well. They didn't just come clean saying, okay, you're scaring me. You're going way too fast for me. Slow down. Which would have been a much better way to do things. But guess what? We don't always know the right things to say. We can't even come up with it, especially when we get scared. And someone's so much further down the road than we are. And they're feeling like this was a competition to save their sanity, They were fiercely, protecting themselves. This is how they feel about this relationship. Where it used to be fiercely, there was this chemistry between you guys that was great. Now it's this fiercely protecting their sanity, their freedom, their feelings, because their feelings are not there yet for this commitment. And their intentions is to deal with this, They do want to say something to you. And they're diligently trying to think, how can I talk to this person without getting myself trapped again, but telling them how sorry I am? Because it wasn't right. They want you to know that it wasn't right how they treated you, how they handled this. It wasn't fair. They know this. This is a Libra energy, this justice. We've got a lot of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy here. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy. And we have some Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. And Pisces, Scorpion, and Cancer energy. So over here, they're like, I know this was not right. This was not fair. It wasn't cool how they treated you. They do want you to know that. This is what the intentions. They want to talk to you again. And they would like it to be, civil with this Ace of Pentacles. They would like stable, ongoing communications without things jumping too far. Just start out slowly, taking things slowly. This is what they're hoping for. And if you're hoping for this relationship to get back together and be way down the road, don't. If that is what you're wanting to be, committed, engaged, married, you might want to start dating someone else. Because this person is not ready for that. And this person is telling you their intentions is to take things way slow. There is nobody slower than this Knight of Pentacles. It's a wise energy, but it is a very slow energy. They're telling you, I want to look at all my options. I want to look at all the roads before I settle down. I'm not going to commit to something before I'm ready. But when I am ready, I will be loyal and dedicated. But that is not right now. I'm taking my time getting where I need to go. But I would like to start slowly with you again if you want that. So, here is what they're trying to tell you, They got themselves into this relationship. They didn't know it was going so fast. They felt kind of blindsided that, that you wanted all this commitment. I mean, they felt like you wanted this happy family, that you were looking at them like this beautiful, all they needed, the person to have the wedding with, to get engaged to, get married, have children, all those things. And this person's like, maybe I want to date you seriously. Just there, at the beginning. And you were all the way over here. So this is what they're this is the messages that they are trying to tell you in their head. They're thinking about how I can come forward and tell you these things without making a jerk of myself, without being mean, and just have it be nice again, because I feel like there was some nice energy between you too. But this person is very slow. So if you're ready to date them again and take things much slower, they would love that. Well, let's get some oracles, get more clarity of what they want to say, what their feelings are, like especially with this unspoken oracle. Way too many things lying out. What are some messages they want you to know? You are my dream come true. I know they have some very fond feelings of you. But even though this is saying you're my dream come true, this is someone they want to date. There's your dream girl you want to date, or dream guy. Dream person. Being away from you kills me, but it's a must right now. Yes. On top of this Three of Swords, it's an absolute must. Your person feels like they've caused too much harm, because they know they didn't handle this right. So until they know how to handle things, how to speak clearer, not be afraid to. Here's what they really need. They really need to be able to speak their mind and not be afraid to speak their mind. Because nobody wants to speak to someone and give them some messages that are going to make them cry, you know? They don't, you know, like, I'm not there. I'm not that serious. There isn't anyone else I'd rather be with. So they're not seeing someone right now. This just got out of hand for them. So for some of them, they actually do love you. I want to share all my love with you. And that's what they mean by, I'm ready to date you seriously, you know? Just date you. But that's not getting engaged or getting married and all that stuff. This is a person who takes things slow. Pile number 1 goes extremely slow. This is a Taurus energy. They weigh all options and take everything, very much Taurus with the Knight of Pentacles. They weigh everything. They analyze everything. And they choose what's right for them and for the people in their life. I want to take care of you. I feel like more they want to, you know, make amends with you. They don't, you know, they're not saying things right, you know. I want to take care of you. I want to make things better. I'm sorry I hurt you. I want to be able to talk to you. Trying to fix what is broken may prove to break us even more. Let's focus on the lessons and agree to stay apart. This feels very accurate to me because I feel this person is saying things that they're not meaning. I want to take care of you. They're not meaning exactly that. They want to fix the mean thing, the mean way they handled things and said things. Were careless with their words. They would like to be at a nice beginning stage with you. And they're not really focusing on how to communicate with you, you know, and to really honestly communicate and communicate their feelings and their needs. I feel like I'm losing you, which is probably true for you, you know. For you, it seems, you know, like you're way ahead and would like to be further down the road with someone. Please don't use my past against me. We all have past. We all have one. Does not mean you're going to use it against them. They don't want you to throw up the thing, you know, horrible ways they talk to you. You know, they don't want to keep, if you gave them another chance, they don't want to hear all about this over and over again. Which may seem to you like, well, you did all this. There's a reason why you're no contact right now, you know. This person did not handle things well at all. We argued way too much. We share so many beautiful memories together. So you argued way too much, and you did have beautiful memories together. There were fun times between you two. Just because you ended it sourly, or this may be a break or a breakup, but it doesn't mean there wasn't good times there. Our last conversation is weighing on me. Well, that is really obvious. They did not handle things well, and they know they didn't handle it well. They wish they handled it so much better, and they really don't know yet how to handle things better. They are working on it, thinking about it, talking with other people about it, people that they trust. You trigger parts of me I don't understand. Yeah, like they really don't understand how you could be so serious with them so fast. And they did like you a lot. So you could get to them emotionally very easily. Our relationship was toxic. I think your person that is trying to communicate to you has a lot of toxicity into them because they don't know how to talk to you with, just being honest without being hurtful. I was really immature and made a lot of mistakes. Ding, 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 ding. This is 100% correct. This is exactly what they need to say to you. This was a good message, clear cut. And they need to have more of those with you. You are on my mind 24/7. Princess, leave it. Come on, Princess. Good girl. So let's see. Had to say hi to my girl. I'm dating to numb the pain of losing you. So some of them are dating. This is for the pile number 1. This is for the pile for the person who's super immature. You'll know which one is your person that's dating to numb the pain. Because they do things that are super immature. I mean, overall, this pile is immature. But this message that came out was really immature. So, let's get the last few messages. Reconciliation. Want to work things out. They will return. There's unfinished business. Yes, I really feel that they do want to return because there is unfinished business. They didn't want to handle things the way they did. They do want to be able to talk with you in a way that speaks their mind and their feelings and not be hurtful. But just say, I'm not ready for that. I'm not near there. And it's okay. This is where I am. We have to respect ourselves. But I really like you, and I still want to keep seeing you if you want to see me. Hypnotized, captured by love, hard to resist. Seduced, undivided attention. Sometimes they do feel this way around you. They get because they find you very attractive and they do like you. You guys had some really fun times together and they'd just be so hypnotized by you. And they'd find it hard to resist you. There was chemistry. The problem was immaturity. Spellbound love potion, casting love spells, manipulating an outcome, attracting love interest. I feel like this person is immaturely trying to manifest you back into their life. They don't exactly know what they're doing, but they want you to come back. They want another chance. Closed heart, unavailable, avoiding intimacy, emotional burdens. So this is for those that are incredibly immature, because there are a few in pile number 1 that are more immature than the general of this pile. They're just like closed heart. I am not going to deal with any of this. I'm not ready to learn how to speak up confidently and say what I mean without hurting you. Confession, mending the relationship, rebuilding. Yeah, overall, this person would love another chance with you. They would love to be able to work out and start over again and go slowly if you would be open to that. For a few of you, you have a guy or a girl or person that is way too immature. You should just move on, find somebody else. But yes, this person really does want to mend the relationship and start rebuilding. Reconciliation, yes. Remember, if you can start at stage 1 with this person instead of being further down, this could be great. But if you're ready to settle down, you don't want to take things slowly, this is not your person, because this person will not be rushed. With Knight of Pentacles, that is a slow-moving energy, and if you try to rush it, they go even slower. For this person, no matter what, if you choose, they are sorry for how they handled things. They didn't handle things well. Pile 2. Take the leap. So let's ring the bell. Stretch my hands again. So first card we want to see what is the energy that led to your person being no contact with you. This one wants to come out. 10 of Pentacles. Now let's see their feelings. The messages they want you to know about their feelings. Seven of Cups. King of Pentacles. A very serious person. Ace of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Now we're looking at what's their intentions. Ten of Cups. The World. The Hermit. Okay, let's start with their intentions that led to this no contact with the Ten of Pentacles. So this is a very serious energy that is very busy, very intense, focused mostly on their careers, things that are tangible that are very important to them. Could be their health, their career, their home, their things. That is where their energy, their focus, everything is or was at the time that led to you guys going no contact. They have been working very hard on getting a promotion, getting some savings. There's these things that are very important to this person that they felt they need before they could be more serious in a relationship, give more to a relationship. So this is what led to that. They didn't feel, the relationship that you guys had, this was more important, their work. Getting themselves to a stable position could be, having some savings, not feeling so fearful of money. Because there is this fear here also of not having enough and needing to hoard, okay? Down in the intentions, okay? Here with their feelings, they're feeling like, okay, with the Seven of Cups, there is all these opportunities ahead for me. Could be love, could be career. They just feel there's so many out there. They need to find what is the real opportunities, what's just fantasy. Because even though they have a lot of opportunities in front of them, some can be just fantasy. Some are real and are great. And this person is very serious with this King of Pentacles. They are going to make, have the security that they need. They are going to succeed in their work and having stability that they want. And they're also becoming more mature as this is going on. This is all happening. They're getting more mature, more clear-headed. Their feelings are coming into focus for them. They know how they feel. That everything has been mostly about them. Their feelings are about them. They weren't with you. And this is where they're like, I'm clearly seeing that I have been the focus of my feelings and not the person I was dating at all, really. And they don't want to be alone, They don't want to spend their life just with themselves. So, as they're maturing, they're like, okay, I got to lighten up. I got to let go, let my fingers open so I can have someone come in instead of holding on to what I do have. And because they do want to have a happy, stable home life one day. They want to have a happy family. They want to get there. They want to be with someone that they will settle down with. This is their intentions for the future, okay? They don't know if you would give them another chance. If you would want to be with them now, because they had some enlightenment going on up here when you guys first went no contact, with them realizing that they were solely focused on them and their financial status, their security, that was their main thing, that they couldn't really let you that in. And they're like, but I really like this person. I wish I had opened up. So they want to open up if you give them another chance. They want to find happiness. They have learned so much about themselves in this time of no contact that they are ready to take this leap of faith with you. They would really love that. They have been, and they are still, spending a lot of time, analyzing themselves, that like this little spider by themselves in this web. This has been your person. They have been alone in their web, which is their home, with their things. But they know who they are now, and they're ready to not be alone. They're ready to experience the world with you. To be the happy family. They are ready, okay? This is what's going on with this person. So let's get some oracles. Give us more messages. Yeah, this person really is saying, I have so much to tell you. I've learned so much about myself. I didn't realize I was such an idiot. I was so closed off. I was so self-obsessed. This is really what this person is trying to tell you. I'm so sorry that I was so self-obsessed. But I had to be to find out what was important. To get to this stable place. Relationships scare me. Yes, they did scare this person. Even though they wanted it, this person is all about everything being in the right place before living. But that's, you can have nothing. You still got to live. So you got to still enjoy yourself. And that's not what this person doesn't think that way at all. I have a lot of bad relationship habits. Yes. Like putting things first. They realize this about themselves. And they're saying, I'm sorry. I really do have a lot of bad relationship habits. I would like to break them. Will you give me a chance? I plan on contacting you very soon. Especially with this King of Pentacles. They are feeling very mature now, very wise. They have learned so much about themselves and their feelings and what is really important to them. I see you in my dreams. So with the clarity of their mind, they are now able to see you in their dreams, picture you in their future. You guys having a future together. I can see forever in your eyes. So, pile 2 seems like a very serious... Pile 2 is definitely a very serious person. Thinking of you brings a smile to my face. So, for some of you, for some in this pile, they felt that you guys were too toxic together. But that does not feel like the majority of pile number 2. This feels like a very select few in this pile that felt things were toxic. And maybe their handling of the situation was toxic, putting things in security first. Yes, it's very important to have security, but it's not more important than feelings, love. Your love is like a drug. Yes, you can still work on, having this security, but make room for your person. This is what this person is learning. This person just felt like they couldn't do anything without some more security. They felt like they were not a real mature person. It's like this thing goes through their head that they weren't a real adult unless they had this security. That's what I'm hearing. They felt like they weren't a real adult without security. We share so many beautiful memories together. So that is nice. They feel that you guys do share beautiful memories together. And they are hoping to make more. And look at that Oracle card. It says, take the leap. I miss us. I want to reconcile. So this is a person who is feeling sorry. They do want to take the leap of faith and get back together. Do you see us working things out? Do you feel like it could work out? They feel very open to this. How about you? I've grown a lot since we separated. Yes, this person absolutely has grown a lot. Wisened up immensely. I will be ending a commitment to be with you. So this could be a commitment with somebody else. It could be a commitment to some project they're working on at work that is taking way too much of their life up. Because this is a person who's realizing that they need more than work. Yes, they need security. They have saved and they have some security now, but they can't just live for working anymore. I need more time to think about things. So for some, they need to think about things more. But not most of this pile. Most of this pile knows how they're feeling. I can still see us being together. I moved on and I'm happy. So, there is a few in this pile that have moved on and they're happy. That's why they needed more time to think about things. But in general, pile 2, most of the pile 2 does want a reconcile. They want to take the leap of faith and reconcile. They see being with you, that you've shared so many beautiful memories. They miss you guys. They've grown a lot. can still see being together with you. So let's get a few more messages to close out this pile. Pile number 2. Children. Children involved using child as a pawn, staying for the kids. So maybe some of you have a child together, or not even a child. It could be a pet you guys have together. And you're not wanting to break up, because you both want the pet. Mixed feelings, indecisive, conflicting feelings, unsure of the relationship. This was early on in the beginning of the separation, the no contact. They were feeling mixed, because everybody wants their pets with them. Some of you could have had a child together. And that kept you having to talk to each other, and you barely, at a minimum, were talking at the time, because this person was so focused on themselves. Love bomber. Emotional manipulation, Casanova, ladies' man wanting your attention. Now this is so goes against the King of Pentacles. This is more of a narcissist, not the King of Pentacles. I'm going to have to get a tarot card to clear it up first. Twin flame, polar opposites, yin yang, intense soul connection. This is what I feel overall for pile number 2. That yes, this person has matured so much. They feel that they can be with you, that this is a twin flame situation. That you are the yin to their yang. Or the yang to their yin. I gotta take a look at this love bomber. The Empress. So this love bomber is, I need another card. The Empress is so nurturing and so loving. Maybe they needed you to pull them back down to reality. Stop fighting with themselves. Some of them, this pile, fight with everybody, compete against everybody. I'm the best at work. I can win the case, or whatever it is, whatever the situation is. Always proving themselves. I want to take a look at this mixed feelings. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this was in the beginning of the separation, this mixed feelings. Their heart was not full. They really had to mature and nurture themselves. Really, they did a lot of nurturing. And maybe they wanted a moment of being a Casanova, whether male, female, whatever, androgynous, it doesn't matter. There are sometimes we all want to feel like everybody wants us, we all go through a phase of that. And with the children, your children are, if you guys do have children or pets, this is a strength. Don't let it divide you. My rock. Loved and supported, solid foundation, security and stability. Yes. Love's growth. Love that grows with time. Needs time to grow. Unexpected love. Unexpected lessons in love. So, yes, this is what I feel overall. That take the leap of faith. This person wants to be with you. They have had, some weak moments, a lot of growing and maturing. But your love, they're like, please give me another chance. I want this to work out. I want us to work out. I see my happiness with you. I may have had a moment of insecurities and weaknesses, but I don't want to be without you. So yes, this is definitely a person who wants to be with you, wants to experience all the happiness in the world with you. This is also a person who has grown so much, immensely, since you guys have been apart. They have really stepped up and come into their own as a human being, learned so much about themselves, and are secure in who they are. So, pile is number 2. If you're feeling like being back with this person, be back with this person. This person is ready. They are mature. And they want you to know that. That is their biggest message. I'm ready now. Like SpongeBob, I'm ready. Come back here. But not as annoying. But okay, let's move on to pile 3. YOLO, you only live once. With this angel or quartz with a big druzy. Okay, now let's look and see what has led to the person that has led to the no contact. What has led you to your person to this no contact? Two of Swords. Unclarity. What is your person's feelings? What do they want you to know about their feelings? 6 of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Three of Wands. So now let's look at what your person's intentions and what they want you to know about their intentions. King of Pentacles. The Star. Page of Swords. Five of Cups. So let's take a look at all this. So the thing that has led your person to this no contact, going no contact with you, is that they were confused about what they wanted. Do I want a relationship? Do I want to see other people? I don't know what I want. I feel that this person was very closing their eyes, couldn't decide, which was putting a lot of strain on the relationship. And they weren't being open and honest with you. They were keeping this all in, and you couldn't read them. They wouldn't talk to you about things. They were just giving you nothing. And now, in the beginning of the separation, they are missing you. They think about you constantly. This is what they want you to know, that they think about you constantly, that they remember all the good times between the two of you. And they're scared of ending up alone, of losing you. And they love how they felt when they were with you. The chemistry between you guys was incredible. You were the perfect match with them. Why didn't they stay? This is what they're like. Why didn't I stay? Why wasn't I more open and receptive to this relationship? Why didn't I wait and see what could bloom between us? And this person's maturing now, Their intentions are to keep growing and knowing more about themselves. Looks like a whole bunch of little owl faces. Or alien faces. They're owl faces upside down, or I don't know, these little yellow faces. Looks like a cow that is beautifully ornamented and celebrated and adorned, like in India. So your person now, their intentions are to grow and mature and to spiritually become more connected with who they are and hopefully with you. This is what they're hoping. They're hoping that you guys can either get back together or end up being at least friends. They regret losing you. They really regret being tactless. And they're hoping they can learn to not be so tactless. This Page of Swords is very tactless, and they intend to overcome that bad habit. And the Five of Cups, they are truly afraid. Not afraid, afraid that you won't give them another chance. They are grieving over the loss of the relationship, and they know it was their own fault because they were on the fence. Do I want this relationship? Don't I want this relationship? That is no way to have a relationship, to treat it that way, So let's get some direct messages from your person. But this person has matured, and they are looking for more than just physical. Yes, the physical is there between you two, but they want a spiritual union too. They really want to enjoy the full fruits of a real relationship with you. When you were first together, they were not ready, but now they're feeling ready. They are fearing losing you. They have lost you already. They're hoping that it's not forever. You make me so very happy. Let's see what else they want you to know. Please don't give up on us. So this person really does want another chance. Please don't give up on us. We just don't vibe anymore. So for some of you, some of pile number 3, you don't vibe. But in the majority, you make majority of pile number 3, they're very happy with you. I can't read that from over here. When I think of my future, all I can see is you. We just don't vibe anymore. Page of Cups. Oh, look, we have the capybara here. World's biggest rodent. It's like a big hamster. Weighs a few 100 pounds. Loves to swim. Yes, I love the capybara. It's so cute. So, I feel like this "we just don't vibe anymore" is a fake out. I'm trying to protect myself anymore by saying we don't vibe anymore, because I'm feeling like maybe you're not going to take me back. Because the Page of Cups is really trying to say, hey, I'm bringing you a letter of how I feel about you. I'm bringing you messages that I love you. What I see in you is breathtaking. Ah. Our connection has caused so much confusion for me. Way too many came out. There isn't anyone else I'd rather be with. Yeah, in the beginning, the relationship did cause a lot of confusion for your person. They didn't know what they wanted. I get bored easily in relationships. I think this is talking about in the beginning, you know. Your person was not ready. That has led to the breakup of the relationship, the separation, that they're hoping that will end and they guys will get back together. So let's look at the oracles, some more oracles. What they have to say. We are on two different paths. Yeah, in the beginning, you guys really were. Your person alone was on two different paths with themselves. I have so many regrets. Yeah, they regret letting you go. And now they're regretting being alone. I have a lot of personal issues I need to work on. And this person has worked on them. You know, with this King of Pentacles, they have definitely worked on them and starting to admit to themselves what a dope they were. But it might be too late for you. You might be like, this was too much for me. Please don't put your life on hold for me. Because this person realizes they were dope and they had to work on so many issues that maybe it wasn't right to ask you to wait for them. I still need closure. So even if you don't want to be with them, they would like to talk with you and get closure. The pain I've caused you is all I can think of, and I hate it. They really want to kick themselves in the butt. This all was led to this, you only live once, and feeling, maybe I want to see somebody else. No, maybe I want to be with my person. They screwed themselves. I can feel your energy drawing me back in. So some of them really hope that you are wanting them back. Some of them are like, I've probably been too much of a jerk for this person. I know you still love me. I can feel it. And this one is feeling very hopeful. Let's see what the last oracle has to say about this. Okay. These two just felt like they won. Separation, withdrawal, disconnect. Test of love, relationship breakdown. Poker face, two-faced, lack of expression, hiding true feelings. So this was your person. That is how they were acting. That is what led you guys to your separation. Let's see if there is anything hopeful. Love activation, awakening heart space, opening twin flame ascension. So for some of you, you feel that your person truly has matured. And you feel that, yes, we can work this out. You feel like this is your twin flame. But for a lot of you, I feel like you feel this is a player. Playing the field, refusing to commit, grass is greener syndrome. So even though your person has matured, for a lot of you, this is too late. I don't trust you. But for some of you, like, I do believe this person, your person has changed and matured a lot. And that they spiritually have grown. We have the star here too, which is saying they have spiritually grown and they're hoping for a spiritual connection with you in a relationship. So I hope this has helped you, pile number 3. I hope you've all enjoyed your readings. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so YouTube will tell you when I put up new videos. Take care of yourselves and your families. Be good to each other. And I'm sending you all lots of love, kisses, and many blessings to all of you. Take care. Bye, everybody.